falls or submissions have to happen in the...
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh.
Good measure. What a reversal! And he retaliates.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Going for an open. Ref out of 2 count.
I am surprised the count went that far.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Ripped in the hard way.
Elbow will break down. Big move.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Ooh. Oh my God, steel chair.
Ooh.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time.
Taking flight.
Body splash! Someone get the spat.
Cover here. Got it. No, just a 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Big boot. And now the Rock is being dismantled.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Devastating facebuster.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition. Rhea Ripley with the ultimate tie.
I think Ripley can end this.
There's 2. Line kicked out.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store now. On the top. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Scooped up. Took the world slam. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Coming back from the outside now.
Manages to slip out of the way. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Oof. Striking at will.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Right to the spine. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Drop kick on target.
We are going to see it. Oh, that was low.
The Rock, can you smell it?
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
She had that scouted.
Opportunity now. This could do it.
And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Ooh, right to the gut. Oh, that's right.
Hit to the gut by Ripley. Muscle up her opponent for the tie.
There won't be any coming back to the Rock now.
Goes for the pin. Getting right this early for that. She's not messing around here. Turns it around.
Picture perfect from the Rock.
The cover. Only two.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Oh! This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Clothesline! He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I have no clue how much longer needs to be done in this one, but he has shovel now. And just in time, he gets out of there.
And here we go, returning to the ring. She's heading to the outside. No threat. Count out here.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Jack face first. Looks like she's heading back to the ring.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
No way! Crashing to the floor.
That right there is a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Never!
Look at the torque. This is just the kind of match. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Driven into the steel steps. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Boom, what a punch.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The corner now.
Punch right to the face.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
An inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Again.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
There it is. That's how finish Ripley for good.
Cover. Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
Oh, man.
Chin.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Countering that offense. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Up and around and down.
And a slap for the shoulders down. see a kick out there. Vicious arm stop.
Goodness gracious. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
And Ripley is in complete control.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment! She knew how to evade that.
A string of counters.
Not looking good. In this position.
Off the weights. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Get ready, Cole! Get ready for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment! That is the People's Elbow!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Two. So the end of the match. But he's able to score the fall.
Ooh, bullseye! Evasive. Into the gut by Ripley.
Can that finish the Rock off?
There's two. There it is. She's going to fall. Ooh.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
He dodges out of danger. Rock wrenching the arm, kicking. Boom! DDT!
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Ouch!
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Unloads with the boot. Boom. Putting it full weight on the arm.
Able to save herself there. Big time clothesline. Good grief. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Uh-oh.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Then pointing the leg. Punishing the leg. And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium. The counter with a knuckle sandwich. Reversal after reversal. He's got counters for days. Battle counter.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent from the tie. It's over. You can't survive that again.
He kicked out at two.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a face buster. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
Vicious, downright savage glove right there.
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training to.
Get to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Makes the cover. And got it. The fault is hers. Got out of the way that time. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Hoisted up high here.
Unleashed might and force. And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost. Up high.
Flying from the top.
Watch out. Choosing those steel steps like they're nothing.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. And she anticipated what was coming. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Taking flight.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. As crucially finds a way out of this hole.
Tapping out.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stuffs.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
Over and over. That got bad real quick. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. He connects with a counter.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Devastating elbow. Oh, man. Cover. Is it enough?
And she picks up a late fall.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
And Ripley with another burst of net.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
What's she looking for under the ring?
A hockey stick, purposefully placed under the apron. I wonder if she took shoulders down.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Roundhouse kick.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
No face. Or stop.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And he managed to hold on. He got the fall. Off the ropes. Big right. You guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
From the top. And Liz can do it. No, she kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Evades the attack.
She fights back with a counter. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
juncture now for The Rock.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it flights out.
In full control here, face first. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
Double-leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
And the sharpshooter is in. Devastating.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just... Going back to the well. Hoping this one ends it.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Overhead belly to belly. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Kick to the back. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Launching them with that bat.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Well-placed kick. Whip back into the ring. That should do it right there. He catches the ball with that. Oh, she managed it. On the run. Breaks the count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
The submission tap out.
Isolating their opponents are and all.
And a
She gets the ball. Face first off the knee.
what's coming next?
A back suplex.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Mid-corner Alabama slam.
Lift off.
Travis landing.
Up fast.
Buster down hard.
Just look at the people's champ go. And how about those cheers? It's deafening. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Fatigue is in, but he's able to score a fall here. There it is. Reversal. True kick with precision.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That would be an equalizer inside the ring.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense. The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. Setting him up in position here on the second row. Tornado DDT! And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
If Rhea won the battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Got one elbow.
Fast movement gets her out.
She got it. Sheared the fall. Rhea Ripley with the
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
and she manages to get a fall. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Looking for more damage here. Relief cover.
Is that enough? Well, to the match, and she gets the fall. Step ahead there.
Way to avoid that.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power and will trap and driven down face first. Will it be? Kicks out. He still has life. What a match. Takedown could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Could we be looking at a fall? Taps out. Oh, using your head to counter that.
Here it comes. The Rock has this left up. Is it enough? The cover. She'll lead the match, but he's able to score the fall. Loving blow. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
The Rock just got checked in.
2 count. And she gets the ball.
Savage stuff. Right to the wall. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Good God, he missed Molly.
Caught that and reversed it.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oh, slam! And The Rock piling on even more damage.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Keep an eye on the clock as we've reached the halfway mark. Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the to the sky. Down with force. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
And this has to be the end of it.
Two. He picks up the fall.
Just mounted with punches and not
true man of bravery, Saxton.
From behind. Back suplex. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
She's able to evade.
Caught with a lariat. Oh, what a knee. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Good defense there. He almost got caught. Another leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
She is in excruciating
He lets his opponent out of submission. Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Here it comes.
The Rock got all of it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Cover. Even in this match, he's able to get the fall. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock. Ripley's experiencing some brutality. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now. The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this. Rhea Ripley with the tie.
The Rock just got checked in.
Cover. 2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Vicious stop to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here. Agony on his foot. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission? Not a strategy we often expect to see. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Soaring. Late into the match. Gets lifted into position. Spinebuster.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap. Pivotal moment right now. Taps out.
Firm control.
Kick right in the face. From the top. Elbow drop. Good lord. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense. Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Dueling reversals. A big kick to that gut. A clubbing forearm. It's demoralizing to see The Rock control here.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Uh-oh.
About the hook.
Bam! Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Slamming that bat down as hard as possible. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And gets tossed back into the mat. The Rock firing up.
Hoist it up. Nice suplex. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
Rock got it. I think it's over. There's two. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Ripley displaying her dominance.
Shoulders down. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Incredible resiliency.
Counter. He knew just what to do. What a counter. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Facebuster. Boom, right to the midsection.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Rhea Ripley.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Two. And she scores the fall. Being carried around now.
It's a back control.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied. He might tap. This might be a fall. There it is, tapping out.
What now?
Oh, gosh. Headbutts. Will it be?
I think so.
Cheers the ball. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
The Rock is not looking good here.
From the top rope. Oh, crash and burn. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Flying.
Impact missile drop kick.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Suicide.
And now the Rock is being dismantled.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Watch out!
Splash nailed it.
Two count.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Calculating the next move here.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking, letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. hotel might be filling its vacancy soon. She gets around the attack. Back and forth. Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
You never want to give up a fall, but
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might have run out.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
The Rock. Almost electrifying move. And all of entertainment.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2 count. Well in the match. And he picks up the fall. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, strong impact. She completely missed there.
Waiting to strike. Graceful impact. There it is!
Kidding me? Oh my God!
Through the table!
And he scores the ball.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And oof, to the gut, too.
And the problem, both finding the strength in the late.
Will this be enough?
She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. And come on, was that really called for?
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Power slam! Oh, man.
You don't hear Corey.
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall and looking to get out of this, and yes, they wrestle out of the hold. Rhea Ripley locking in the Prism Trap. Prism Trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Is it tap?
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, electric chair. Facebuster.
Shoulders down. Over the match, and she gets the fall. Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And that's something that can further crumble the Rock.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes! Sharpshooter applied.
Look at the grip in his hold.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out his submission.
Double axe handle. Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Incoming. You can't defend against a flying
The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick-out surprised him.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover! 2! He got it. He got the fall.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Stops that offense.
Look at that by Ripley. Followed by
Time.
dishing out the big guns once again.
There's 2. He's able to get the fall here. Reversal. He saw that coming. Clothesline. Off with their head. She's been pushed past her limit here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Steered away there.
Something big is coming. She turns that attack away. Training counters here.
Hemlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Catches a punch.
Not looking good. In this position. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. The Rock is last. Couldn't do it. And he scores a fall here. Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that one. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Here it comes.
The Rock got out of it.
2. And he gets the fall. Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Nice. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Submission locked in. Pivotal moment right now.
We have a tap out.
Getting a fall under her belt here. Connects. Saw that coming.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving. Sleeper hold 60 deep.
Fading, fading.
A fall could... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Back into that game, worked over. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, we got that scouted. Here it comes.
Rhea went down in a heap.
There's 2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
position. And The Rock piling on even more damage.
That Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. Reversed it right into a suplex. Rock spinebuster.
That kick caught him in the eye. An inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
There it is.
Let's finally have to slam the door shut and end this.
Two. Aim is pulled through to score a fall here.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
She knew how to evade that. Clothesline.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Oh, bashing the ground opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Effective arm drag.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Ripley has to stop.
Taking flight.
An elbow from the middle row.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Here it comes.
Yes! Oh, the Rock got all of it.
Two. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. It's been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed. Getting lifted to the top rope.
I don't like the looks of this.
On the second rope.
There's the arm drag. And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
Yeah, really.
The Rock stepping through, looking for
With the sharpshooter.
submission locked in tight here. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover. There's two. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Turning the tables. Belly. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting better.
Over the top. Are you kidding me? Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his work.
Target acquired and destroyed.
The leader of the pack here having a 3 falls lead. Very commanding.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down in a hurry. And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Back with a rebound. We got a cover. He kicks out at 2.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Turns that in his favor.
Club. Golly.
Oh, look at that torture their opponents. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Got out of the way, but Kay capitalized.
Spinning back elbow with that one.
From way up. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Drill down face first. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Small in the back.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
She's struggling against it, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
In an Iron Man match, there are two schools of thought. Go all out to start to establish a lead, or pace yourself and make sure you have something left when that clock starts ticking down. Which do you prefer, Corey?
Well, I prefer to win, Cole. I'm not copping out with that answer either. I truly believe every superstar is different, and they need to play accordingly.
Well, competitors in this match tonight seem to be very prepared.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Ouch.
And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow.
There is the people's push.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
What a counter.
One counter met by another. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line. Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Up fast. Buster down hard. And here's a cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Double axe handle. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And he comes down under the ropes now. She reverses and creates an opportunity. I think he really felt that one.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stuff to the hand.
He answers right back.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
There it is. People's chair. And Ripley got every bit of that.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
The Rock reformulating his game plan is not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscle up, for riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off your opponent.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Up and around.
It took the world slam.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Really showing off that wide array of hers.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Drop kick.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
The Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Punching their way out. Takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the sharpshooter is applied. Look at the grip.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Gets blasted into the steel steps.
We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Turn it around. With a reversal. Get them off their feet here.
Here's the throat.
Here's a cover. For the end. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And they all, well, that changed.
Overhead belly to belly. I mean, back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Stopping straight down on the arm. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
A narrow escape.
Effective arm drag.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
There it is. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Adding to a score late in the match.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission locked in tight here. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Some agility gets around dodge.
She counters it. Catches the kick.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Big clothesline.
Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in
the maneuver. Big boot.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Chair into the face buster.
Cover. Is it enough?
And she's just going to fall here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Ripley.
There won't be any coming back to the left now.
Two count. Oh, kick out at two.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience for the People's Champion.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Here's a cover. Could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Stop after stop after stop.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
It would make a timely escape. Ooh, nasty kick. His body is still the focus of the attack.
Boom, kick.
Now a series of vicious simultaneous stunts.
Oof. He gets out of the way.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The Rock has this wrapped up. Is it enough? The cover. And that fall will get added to his score. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Placed it up high here. Down, weak point.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy turn.
The top rope. Whistle drop kick on point.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh, suplex.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Takedown stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, deathlock.
Look at the torque. A fall could be scored. Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now you just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
From the top.
Big blow. Can be felt throughout the arena.
Nice German. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
It's crucially fine. Tap out. Tap out. He's able to counter that.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
She dodges out of the way. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
but his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
That should do it right there. Later the match, and she scores a fall. Nasty stop of the arm.
Escape that in a hurry.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camera clutch is applied.
Push him up. Trying to break the hold, but is able to do a critical escape there.
This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think that...
Nice escape. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Devastating facebuster.
Vicious. The fall. Up fast. Spinebuster. Continuing to punish them. Oh, she retaliates.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down and...
Rhea Ripley.
That's the time. The Rock just got checked in.
2. And she gets the ball.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Up and around and down. Has to find a way out of this. Down, shoulders down. And here's the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster.
Wheelbarrow position.
Flat check. Impressive.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Has a set up in the corner of the ring.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. I think Ripley can end this.
Cover. 2. She needs the fall. Face first off the knee. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
To the sky. Splash. Clothesline delivered.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
Showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2 count. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Ooh, leg snap.
Torque on the knee.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Effective dodge. Step to You know what coming next?
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is in.
Pivotal moment right now. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done?
You saw that coming.
Here it comes.
People's chair. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2. Well to the match. He picks up the fall. Did you hear the impact?
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Top clothesline. Good grief.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
And her head is bigger than brought most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She was grassy.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Here it comes. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Just caught flush.
To the arm. Terrible. And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The Lesnar shoulder block. The shoulders down. No, didn't get it.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. position here. Can they step through? Yes.
And a sharpshooter is applied.
Uh-oh. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Is it up? The cover! And he scores the ball.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Turns it into a face buster. Will it be?
I think so.
Kicks out. Oof.
Firm control.
Oh, and a kick in the face. A reversal. Well scouted. Lands face first. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Here we go.
Splash.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Bullseye. Bam. She put that attack around. Carrying the position. What's the ball here? Shoulders down. She gets a ball here in the deep waters. Oh, he flips that around.
Flips over.
DDT. The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover. Two. He went for it and scores the fall. And knew what was coming there.
He's able to slip away from that. And a takedown, their opponent trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it. That's it. That's a tap.
There it is.
What got it? I think it's over. Is it up? The cover. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Knee right on target.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here. And The Rock's opponent is looking like over the top.
Oh, piercing elbow.
Lands a timely reversal.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Into a face. Buster. Mounting. And hammering away. And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Being taken full advantage of now.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top rope. And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And DDT.
Now a little more than half the clock is run down in this Iron Man match.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tying your feet.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. This isn't even about gaining the victory. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Nice call.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pop from the top.
What a landing.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match can be over real fast.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Submission locked in.
And he has no rope. Taps out.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Slingshot senton, yes.
Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Whoa, that was a stiff choke. We got a cover.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Continue attacks for Rhea.
Rhea Ripley with the... There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Two. And she picks up a late fall.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stuff to the hand. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Good clothesline.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea's showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Axe handle from the middle rope. And The Rock is getting dismantled. The Rock is not looking good here.
There it is.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
There's two. And he just came through to score a fall here. Picked up and being carried down now. The Rock. after the pin. She's able to get one there.
Firm control.
Jaw-shattering boot.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head, he's going to end up with a lot more of a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
He counters with a great reversal.
These two have learned each other so well.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent. Hurts on her shoulder. Electric chair into it.
This could do it! Cheers the fall.
Suplex.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Flash shot, straight brutality coming right at you. Boom, right to the midsection.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. Will this be enough? A big fall for him there.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. Rock. What a start down hard. Into the cover. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Lift it up. What's next?
Back and forth we go. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we got ourselves a brawl here. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Two. Getting a fall under her belt here.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Looking on the leg.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Gets out of dodge.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Side steps and
Counter into a backbreaker.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for
The sharpshooter. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Look at this. And he decides to let his opponent out of the holes.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Blackjack. Gosh.
Landing face first.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
And The Rock is being dominated here. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Gets lifted in that position. Mention a good driver.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Here it comes. A rock bottom by the Rock.
Bad spot for Ripley.
gets tossed back into the mat. The cover. He missed the pull. He got the fall. Carried it in a challenging position here. The millions and millions are prepared to experience
The people's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2K. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You gotta wonder what else he needs to do. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. That's it. No way to do that again. There's two. Near fall.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock reaching that other level.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Continuing to work on the leg.
Got in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Finger floor. Finger floor.
She's trying to slip out of this submission. Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Get yourself out of harm's way. He averts the offense.
Oh, he fends that off.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Double axe handle. Incredible height. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move around sports entertainment.
The people's elbow. Rhea went down in a heap.
Cover.
Two. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Overhead belly to belly. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And Ripley clearly taking it back by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, right into a counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Facebuster.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Tonight, Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Makes a cover. And she manages to get a fall. Here it comes.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And the cover. And that will be a fall for him.
Mounting. Uh-oh.
She reversed it.
Narrowly escaping it. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains. Let's cut down. And she fights it off.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The square circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
And Solo is coming there.
DDT! Fight!
Oof.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Working to neutralize that arm.
What a barrage of stops.
Each of those boots seem to get hit.
Down right to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And a lack of the early pin.
No, not yet. Too early.
Drop kick. Eludes the attack. Oh no! Oh! Stun gun! The pinpoint kick to the back. The Rock is laying the smack it down.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Heading back to the ring. What a drop kick. She had that scouted.
She's able to take a stand there.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Ooh, like a boxer bag.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Stalling suplex. No idea where this one's heading. Oh, back out. Boom.
Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
Well, that will put you ahead on the scorecard. You also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall, because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Look at this. This can't be good.
This could do it. She breaks the count quick. Still in it.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
How's he going to and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And avoids taking any damage. Oh, ouch. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Middle rope. It's a drop kick.
Hit the target. Ooh.
And it goes shot for shot.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bang! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom!
Oh, man, the shot raining down. One after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? What hands will do it? Rhea Ripley.
There won't be any coming back to the lock now.
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Returning to the ring now.
Well, that'll be the mark. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. And the Rock pilot.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
That got it. I think it's over.
Cover. 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
That was amazing. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. The people's elbow.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
What is there a hockey stick under the ring?
Whoa, swinging that kick like McSorley. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Power slam. Good night.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
To a chop block. Debilitating counter. It's out of the way of that. The Rock got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. He scores the ball, showing great stamina now.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Now a series of vicious
Stops.
Will it be? Is still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Setting up for something here. Down on herself, Spinebuster.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And he retaliates.
These two reaching.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscle up her opponent for riptide. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
She gets the ball. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Down face first. Rhea knows she has to pull out all the stops now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
A crucial juncture now for The Rock.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it lights out.
Come on. This is just brutal. Rock. Looking for the shot.
They can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
There it is.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Fends it off. Good counter.
What a match. What a match.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
There's 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Touching her side. Works that off. What a response.
lands a knee.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Target acquired. This only ends
Up high.
Cross body. She fights back with the counter.
boom right across the small of the back. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Kick in her face.
And avoids taking any damage.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Tossed back into the ring.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Fading.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Caught the leg.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. And a face buster.
finishing touch.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Really rude. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in yet?
And the sharpshooter is in. She is exclusive.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. Has something else in mind now.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing. To stay ahead of the competition by this much, this early into the match, you have to appreciate the strategy.
She was ready with the counter. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Rhea Ripley can keep... Oh, looks like she could be growing again anytime soon.
The Rock got out of it.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. What a club.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
DDT, vintage Rock right there. And there's the Rock, still mounting some electric offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
You didn't hear Corey.
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.